This is a story I've actually wanted to tell for a while now. This happened nearly 2.5 years ago when I was living in Bali, and the reason I never told it was, quite literally, it was dangerous for me to tell this story because of what actually happens and the type of people who are kind of in control in this little island in Bali, man. So today I will be telling actually one of the darkest stories, the things that I have witnessed that I accidentally stopped, but then finding out about this in real life, like these dark things are actually happening, is just, it's a lot to fathom, man. Now obviously YouTube is so freaking strict these days, so I will not be saying any of the explicit words. You guys could talk about it in the comments and we can actually have a discussion like that, but I will be saying the clean version in this video. Without further ado, let's get it. To properly tell this story, we need to back up all the way and talk about the antagonist of this entire thing. This is a Russian woman. Her name is Vita. Something like this. If you're Russian on my channel, comment down below which one sounds more Russian. I'm not quite sure. But I was at a grocery store and this random woman came up to me and she said that she was a palm reader. And then all of a sudden, I'm at the grocery store. She just grabs my hand. This is in Bali. And just starts reading my palm. She's like, oh, you're going to have 3 children. This is going to happen, this is gonna happen, and then nothing else. This girl just walks away. She follows me on Instagram. I'm just like, that was weird. And then I talked to some people. Apparently some people know about her on the island. She has a very strange reputation in Bali. Now at the time I was living in Canggu, which is like 2 hours north from all the way south, and me and my friend, we wanted to go check out this one place called Savaya. Now Savaya is probably one of the coolest nightclubs in the entire world. There's this huge cube that lights up. It's on the edge of a cliff. It has insane audio. Like, this is one of the coolest places probably in the world to go and hang out. And so we wanted to go there. This was during 2021, so everything was still on lockdown, so there really wasn't even that many people here and on the island, which is another reason it was so dangerous for me to share anything that happened at the time. Me and my friend, we travel all the way down there. It's roughly 2 hours, and we go to Savaya and make one goal. Obviously we want to go there and get some girls. That's pretty much the goal. We want to talk to girls, get some girls, and so we split up to each find our own girl. He walks around for a couple minutes, no luck, and then I walk around. I actually go to the dance floor, and this one girl comes up to me and just starts hanging out, starts talking to me. I cannot get rid of this girl. I didn't really find her very attractive, but I could not get rid of her. I was being a little bit too nice. She was very nice, very friendly. The worst type of woman that should probably be traveling alone overseas. Basically, she just kind of follows me around throughout the party. She's got a friend with her, but they're both just kind of like looking for guys, basically. They're looking for guys, nothing else. But then on my way out, we are starting to leave. We're tired of this place. It's kind of dead. I see this woman, Vita, whatever her name was, and she just had the weirdest vibe. I was like, hey, what's up? And then she just didn't say anything. Like, she acted like she did not even see me. I'm like, huh, that was a little bit odd more than anything else. And so now we leave, but we still don't have a hotel. Like, we're 2 hours south, it's very late, and so we need a hotel. There's hundreds of hotels in the south of the island. This is around Uluwatu area, if you're familiar with Bali. And so we just picked this very random hotel to stay at, and we head there. Before we continue to the climax of the story, you gotta be going to kalosique.com right now to pick up the best supplements in the entire industry, all made in a GMP certified laboratory in America. Everything is scientifically proven, like Aries Rage has all the best ingredients to help you boost testosterone like freaking crazy. I've seen results, all of my customers see results. It's insane. And Titan Growth 2.0 quite literally gives you all of the essential nutrients to support your growth journey in every single aspect. And guys, by the way, I'm opening up my coaching program. So if you finally want to work with me one-on-one, now is your chance. You got to schedule a free consultation with me. Link in the description. I will help you get chiseled. I will help you look smacked. I will completely transform every single aspect of you as a person, your style, everything. Link below to join, and don't forget to join my school, Kalos VIP, with over 10 hours of content, group VIP calls, a supportive, awesome community. Link in the description as well. We arrived to this hotel. I already booked this on the app Agoda. This is a hotel app. A lot of people use this in Asia, but for some reason they said there was a problem with my ID. So they needed to verify I was who I actually said I was, which was really weird. Something like this will never ever happen. And so they take roughly 20-30 minutes just verifying this. We're just sitting in the lobby, hanging out. I'm like, okay, this is just kind of odd. And then all of a sudden, this black SUV pulls up, and Vita, this woman, comes out, but then she's got those two girls who kept trying to talk to me all night get out of the SUV as well. They are super drunk. They're super out of it. They have no clue what's going on. They pull up. They're just confused to see us. I'm confused to see them. I'm like, what is even happening right now? And I really did not want to see these people because they honestly kind of annoying to me at the moment. But I was a little bit intrigued with the situation actually playing out. But then right after they pull up, then the manager comes over. They say, okay, your room's ready. You can come this way. And so we head off to our separate rooms to check in. But then maybe a couple minutes later, these girls started texting me on Instagram. They got my Instagram later and they said, hey, I really have to come and see you. I have to come up to your hotel room. I need to get out of here. I'm like, okay, this is all a little bit confusing. I don't even know what's happening. But sure, here's my room number. And so these girls come over. My friend comes over. We're all hanging out. And they were just telling us that they were in the room with the owner of the hotel. And they told Vita that they were trying to get back to Canggu. And this girl lied to them, said that she was going to take them back to Canggu, but instead she took them to this random hotel owner in Uluwatu for whatever reason. You can make your own assumptions what that would be. And she said that everything was getting really dark, really weird vibes. And the only excuse she had to actually get out of the situation was that her friends were staying at this one hotel out of hundreds in Uluwatu. And so she came up to our room, hung out for a little bit, and then I was like, this is a really weird situation. Like, we need to get you back to Canggu. We need to get you a taxi. So immediately whenever they came up, I got them a taxi, walked them out, made sure they got in the taxi, and then left. Then they finally confirmed when they got home safely. But the craziest part of the night, whenever they left, maybe 5-10 minutes later, I get a phone call from my hotel cell phone. And I pick it up, and it just says, there's like a couple seconds of silence. And then all I hear is, where are the girls? Like in the darkest voice ever. At this point, man, I was already spooked. It's super late. We already had the night out. Everything was just very weird. I was like, holy crap. And so I just hung up. And so my assumption of this is that I think something very dark was going to happen that night with these girls. Some people were going to be taken advantage of. I mean, thousands of people get lost every single year, especially traveling abroad in these foreign countries. So really there is no message for this video today. I think if anything, as a man watching this, it's kind of your responsibility to make sure women are safe, especially if you're going out on a night out. If you've got female friends, if you know anybody traveling, make sure to always have people's location. Make sure to always just make sure that everything's going all right. Because as a man, we really don't have to worry about these things, man. Like, I'm grateful. Like, no one's really going to try to kidnap 6'6" Austin Wayne in public. It's just not something that's really going to happen. But with women, things like this happen much more frequently. About 80% of these cases are with women and children. So you just want to be cautious, man, and aware, especially if you want to protect people that you are close with. But I think that's it, guys. Crazy story. Let me know what you think in the comments, what the situation actually was. But that's it. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. I love you guys with all my heart. Peace.